Katie.
And I'm Will.
Thanks so much for joining us. Today we're here to talk about packing and exactly what we packed for our 8-night Caribbean cruise aboard Celebrity Equinox, but also what lessons did we learn? Did we wear everything that we brought, and what will we do differently next time? So I can kick us off maybe with kind of my packing philosophy or style. So part of the joy to me of planning a cruise is kind of planning what you're going to wear. And I really like to prepare pretty far in advance. So about 3 months before our cruise, I created a packing checklist in Google Sheets. I will actually provide a link to my exact packing list below. However, continue listening because there were some lessons learned. So I like really kind of just planning that out and making sure I have a checklist. And then about a month before our cruise is when I started packing. I brought clothes from our closet to our guest bedroom closet where our suitcases are stored, and started putting things in packing cubes and checking. I get great satisfaction with checking things off of a checklist. So that's really kind of my packing philosophy. I enjoy planning it and then really having a very organized approach to packing. So, Will, how about you?
Mine is the exact opposite. I'm more of a pack the night before kind of dude.
Gives me heart palpitations.
I've been doing it this way my whole life. I find that if I do it the night before, I tend to not forget things that I wanted to bring. I'm a sneakerhead. So sneakerhead means I like sneakers. I collect sneakers. And so all of my outfits are based on what sneakers I might wear the next day. So that being said, I brought a lot of sneakers and I bought a lot of outfits as a result of that. So, like I said, I give her palpitations, but I always packed the night before, and we had a lot of stuff.
So let's talk about maybe the bags that we brought. So we each had a carry-on suitcase. We had a large checked bag, like a 30-inch, pretty large suitcase. And then Will had a backpack, and I had a carry-on bag that kind of fits under the seat in front of you on the suitcase. And that bag was really great. We talked about it in our Amazon Travel Essentials, which we'll link up here, and encourage you to check that out. So altogether, we had 3 suitcases and kind of
two bags, a book bag / carry-on.
So that's what we brought. I'm in awe of people that do carry-on only for cruises. If you are one of those people that does carry-on only, please tell us your secrets and your tips in the description box below.
I tell you what, I don't know how I would do it based on how many. I'm a size 12, so all of my sneakers were pretty much in the big bag, and it was heavy. It was over 60-something pounds, so we had to pay extra at the airline, but
which we had made peace with that before we left.
Yeah.
But ladies, he does have more shoes than I do.
Yeah. What can I say? It's Michael Jordan's fault. I love his shoes. We couldn't really afford all of his shoes when I was younger. So when I got older, I just started getting more sneakers. So I brought them along on this cruise.
So my kind of thought in terms of cruise packing is that in general, I feel like you need 2 outfits per day. You need kind of a casual outfit for during the day, and then something a little bit dressier at night for dinners, because you can't really wear shorts in the dining rooms. Although I know cruise lines have started to not be quite so strict about that. And then, of course, swimsuit. If you're hanging out at the pool a lot, you might need to bring more than one swimsuit. But in general, for me, it's kind of a 2 outfits a day. And I'm a big fan of dresses because it's a one and done. So I brought 6 kind of sundress type dresses for dinners, and then 2 slightly dressier dresses for the evening chic night. And then during the day, I brought 3 kind of romper dresses. It looks like a dress, but it's really a romper. And I brought 4 pairs of shorts, and I think 5 kind of t-shirts, tank tops to go with that. I brought 2 swimsuits, and I also brought 5 workout outfits, which we'll talk about in a moment. So I in terms of what I wore versus didn't wear, didn't wear the second swimsuit. Could have left that at home. I didn't wear all the shorts. I did wear all the dresses, but probably didn't need to, because if you think about it, what you wear to dinner, you're only really wearing that for, at least in my case, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I could have worn the same thing twice, more than once. So that might be a lesson learned for me. And then for shoes, I only brought one pair of sneakers, one pair of just casual flat sandals, one pair of heeled sandals that I wore for both evening chic night and just the regular dinners, and then a pair of flip-flops. So
Me, about a lot. So in total, I think I may have brought 10 pairs of shoes, um, 2 pairs of dress shoes. Um, well, there's 6 pairs of I think I had 6 pairs of sneakers. Am I saying that right? That sounds weird. 6 pairs of sneakers. Um, I had some flip flops, which was absolutely necessary, and I actually took away shoes that I was going to bring. So, um, but based on that, I had a lot of outfits, and I probably after the cruise was over, I had between 10 to 12 outfits I didn't even wear. Packing the night before is a detriment because I just didn't need that many clothes. I will say, um, I went to the gym every day on this cruise. Every morning I was up, so I needed all of those gym outfits. So, um, yeah, I could say 10 to 12. I could have just left here. So,
speaking of the gym, I brought 5 workout outfits, with the intention of working out at least 5 days of the cruise. And I only worked out twice. So next time I think I'll be more realistic about, will I actually work out on my vacation? And I will probably bring less.
yeah, and working out during vacations is usually not the norm, but based on all the activity in the gym during the cruise, I mean, it was packed.
Was
So
busy.
I guess that is the new norm, and that's never a bad thing. That everybody wants to take care of themselves and get in shape and get some more muscles. So, but yeah,
But for me, instead of working out, I'd rather sit at Cafe Al Baccio having a lemon tart and a
I
tea.
still did that. That's why I was working out so much because I was eating like a madman.
Right. So I thought I would take maybe just a minute to talk about shopping for clothes for a cruise. To me, that's kind of, again, one of the fun things. And for us, this was our first cruise since 2019. So we were very excited, and we did need to buy some clothes. And my recommendations there are, one, if you can kind of catch end of season sales. So if you're taking a warm weather cruise, like a Caribbean cruise like we did, shopping those late summer, early fall clearance sales. But what we did, I think the majority of the clothes we bought came from Poshmark. We don't sell on Poshmark, but I really, personally, I love Lily Pulitzer clothes. I think they're perfect for a cruise. They've got that kind of Caribbean tropical vibe, but I don't really have a Lily Pulitzer budget, at least in terms of full price. So, the romper dresses I brought, I got off of Poshmark for, just so much cheaper than what they would have been full price. I think almost all, not all the dresses, but almost all the sundresses that I brought, I got off of Poshmark for very good prices. So that's one tip that I think I would share. And you got some things off of Poshmark.
I got some things off of Poshmark too. It's great. I mean, of course, when you go that route, you worry about is it legit, and we haven't had any issues. I got a couple items from there, but yeah, it's awesome. If you just take a look, just whatever you're looking for, most likely Poshmark will have it. So.
And most nights, like I said, I wore sundresses to dinner, except for the 2 formal nights where I wore slightly dressier dresses. And you wore either a polo to dinner or a button down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you even brought a tie, right?
No, I didn't bring a tie. Like Katie mentioned, our last cruise was in 2019, and those formal nights, I kind of just wore a button down and some slacks. But this go around, I wanted to step up my game, so I didn't wear a tie, but we definitely were more dressier
We
this
dressed
go
up this time. And again, you don't have to dress up on evening chic night. We saw people just in regular, you know, regular clothes, like just,
Shorts too.
we did
Which
see a few
I just
shorts.
I don't agree with that, but yeah,
It's not our preference to wear shorts to dinner, but I mean, we saw everything from shorts to people who were very dressed up, men in a suit and
tuxedos.
tie.
I saw a couple guys in tuxedos.
Yeah, one or two, but that wasn't the norm. I'd say we were probably in the middle, and that's where kind of most people were as well. So let's talk about lessons we learned from what we packed. So for me, I think one of the big lessons learned was, like I said, I brought a dress for every dinner, and I really didn't wear them for very long. So next time I feel like I can really cut back what I bring for dinner clothes by probably half and just wear them twice. Nobody's going to notice, right? I mean, at the end of the day, nobody's really looking at you like that. So I think I could cut down on the dresses that I bring. Next time I will not bring as many workout outfits. I did think I brought the perfect amount of shoes, so I will not change that next time. Next time, if we do need to buy more clothes, I definitely, because I'm a bargain hunter, so I will definitely hit up the end of season sales and places like Poshmark, eBay, that type of thing.
Yeah. My lessons is just don't bring as much, to avoid a 68-pound check bag. So, and I just need to get, my sneaker addiction in order. Just bring 4 pairs of shoes. So, because like I said, a lot of the weight was from my sneakers, and we had some trinkets we brought home. So that could have, helped if I didn't bring so many sneakers. So yeah, that's what I.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, I believe in being organized. We'll get Will there. He'll get a little more organized.
I hope so.
For next one.
I will say the packing cubes are awesome
yes.
because it helped us organize, because I had so many outfits because of my sneakers. So, but it helped me organize everything. And that's another reason why I was so heavy. It helped me organize everything in a way where we could fit everything. So, but yeah, packing cubes are pretty awesome.
Big fan of packing cubes. Now, we have just the regular packing cubes. Again, we covered those in our Amazon Cruise Essentials video that we'll link. But I think next time we might also try some compression packing cubes, just to save a little more room and see if they save a little more room. So I think that's maybe something we'll try next time.
Yeah.
But for those of you who do pack carry-on only, we'd love to know how you do it, or even if you don't, what are some of your tried and true cruise packing tips? Leave those in the description below. We'd love to learn from you. And hopefully this content was helpful to you. And if so, we would really love it if you would consider subscribing and like the video. It helps our little channel a lot.
Yes, please.
And until next time, happy cruising.